Hi, my name is Adjoa Amofa, and I am the founder of Adjoa Limited. Yeah, I can tell you that twice in a week I get discouraged, but then when COVID-19 hit, it really did affect me.
How has Dr. Nkrumah's legacy brought to bear on your entrepreneurial journey?
He didn't discriminate. That's something I really admired about him. He didn't look down on anybody. He wanted us to be one, regardless of religion, where you're from, and all of that. He wanted Africa to be one. So for me, that is something that I have taken and I'm going with it. So there's this gentleman I see once a week. I pass by him. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm not really smelling anything on you. And I approached him one day that, oh, I sell perfume oil. I was like, what's perfume oil? Like, oh, the oils that they used to make a perfume. This is undiluted. And he was he was so not interested. And I told him, okay, I'll give you a sample. Try it. If you like it, and when you come back, I'll give you a discount. If you don't like it, you can throw it away or give it to someone else. So I gave it to him. The following week when I saw him, in fact, I had even forgotten about it. He approached me. Charlie, the thing he gave me, you could just see that some confidence had come in him. I was like, okay, what about it? You know the scent you gave? I was like, yeah. When I went to the office, everybody was like, oh, who's this? Like, okay, please, I want to buy the whole canister. I said, hey, relax. No, please, I don't want you to sell this particular scent. It is my signature scent. The guy buys the whole canister now. Yeah.
What advice would you give to your younger self or aspiring entrepreneurs?
Don't waste time. Start with what you have. What you have in your hand, start with it. Don't waste time.
How do you balance personal and professional life as a founder?
I'm always selling. If you come on Sunday, I'll sell to you. But now I have sort of set certain boundaries that after a certain time, I wouldn't respond to messages, Instagram, WhatsApp, phone calls, to be able to, have that balance. It's a struggle, but gradually I'm getting there, because sometimes I see a message pop up at a certain, like, hey, this could be a sale, but like, no, you need to just, so it's certain boundaries. Yeah.
What's the most important lesson you've learned along the way?
Oh, you can't do it all by yourself. So what I've realized is that people have become more aware of themselves. They want to present themselves well, smell good, look good. So that's something that my company is doing. The vision is to bring people's attention on personal grooming. Personal grooming, not necessarily smelling good, but being aware of themselves. Because when you look good, when you smell good, you feel good. It affects your health. So to bring people's attention on personal grooming.
What values and principles guide your decision making and your company culture?
Faith, passion, and commitment.
What were some of the early challenges and how did you overcome them?
Oh boy. I think it's still a challenge, which is people are now getting to know about perfume oils. So initially it was a struggle. It was almost as if, when you know something and you're trying to explain it to somebody, you're not getting it. And it's like, don't you get what I'm trying to say? That was a challenge. But through education, telling them, and most importantly, using it. And when I go in, you're like, oh, you smell good, like perfume. I was like, what is perfume oils? So more, I'll take knowledge about it, educating people on what perfume oils are. And once people understand it, they know the value and it gives them what they want. That's it.
How do you approach innovation and what inspires new ideas?
Oh, I don't approach it well. Innovations, I struggle with it a lot. But Someone says something that, be open and learn, but I really struggle with it. But once I adapt or understand that, okay, this is going to help me, I'm good with it.
What was the biggest risk you've taken, and was it worth it?
The biggest risk was rebranding, i.e. the business name and the look of it. The business was Styles Are Us, and changing it to Adjoa Amofa. You have this vision, this dream. It's for you only, but how are people going to accept it? Why the name Adjoa Amofa? And I get asked that a lot. I'm like, Louis Vuitton, that's the name. Why not Adjoa Amofa? And it was scary. It was really, really scary, but I did it. And the look of it, my bottle now is not what I used then. Because I had it in mind that this is how I wanted it to look. So the fear was there. I had questions. I spoke to a few people, but I thank God I took that risk because it's been worth it.
How do you stay motivated and driven despite setbacks or failures?
First, through prayer. That's the first. Because I can tell you that twice in a week I get discouraged, but then if not, the most important thing that keeps me going is my faith, prayer, staying in the word, and the other thing is not getting distracted. I stay inspired, but I don't let the inspiration distract me from what my vision is and what my goal is. So yes, probably see something, that's nice, I'm inspired by it, but I know what the vision is, I know what the focus is, and staying focused and staying in my lane. When I was told about this campaign by my team, I was like, wait, what, I'm a founder? And that was really humbling to think of it, because you're always on the grind, going, and then you're asked to do this, like, oh wow, so I'm actually a founder. And that was humbling.